What is going on? This is Patrick, aka Loach from Clan Warroad, bringing you a war recap. Warroad just finished this war. It was a couple days ago. Just wasn't able to get to a recording device. Won by 15 stars against Dragao Imperial. Right there, 24 3-star attacks to their 12. So we did a really nice job. And as soon as I can get this thing out of the way, show you that we had everything 7 and down 3-starred. And just the way we should, and the way we're approaching this right now, trying to get those Town Hall 10s 2-starred as often as possible. And you know, someday we're always working on those 3-star attacks. This is a perfect war for us. Really well done. Gonna start it off with Kaiser, who was visiting from Iron Fist for a week or so, and threw down some great attacks on Max Town Hall 9s, doing the symmetry base here, with Max defenses just lacking on the walls. No matter, this is an air raid. Other than the kill squad, you can see coming in, we got a 2-golem entry, and he uses just 6 wizards to set an incredibly wide funnel before wall breaking his way in, allowing the golems to work their way into the corner there with the royals in tow. And gotta love Kaiser's beefy level 27 king, level 30 queen going to work. Drops a rage there, anticipating the troop movement into that area to quickly engage the queen. The defenses and a clan castle is going to come with the dragon, which will shortly be dispatched, followed by those 2 max air defenses. Once all of that is taken care of, great work with the kill squad. All the objectives accomplished. We're going to come in with our air portion of this attack. 3 golems to the 2 remaining air defenses is the right number. Tons of air skeleton traps, but it shouldn't affect too much. That first hound is going to pop very quickly and take care of those. A rage is going to speed the whole deal up. That's the final spell. He used a total of, 4 earthquakes and 1 rage on the kill squad. So just that 1 rage for this air portion of the attack. But you can see already that there are not enough defenses left to stop the mass balloons, even though they are grouped right there. And the queen is still up, level 30. She can take a beating. She's still up and helping with the cleanup. So at this point, done deal. Pups are going to take care of the work. Balloons are going to go to work. Foregone conclusion. Nice work, Kaiser. Thanks for stopping by. Looking forward to seeing you back in Warroad shortly. Up next, we have Dr. D, who is always pulling together good attacks for us. This is a pretty standard GoHo, very hog heavy, but I want to point out the deployment of his hogs. So first thing, draw the clan castle with a couple hogs. The poison is already waiting for that witch. So as soon as that witch is melted, we come with a 2 golem kill squad to take care of that queen and kind of set an edge for his hog deployment. It's really nice how he does it. We'll call it the waterfall of hogs. Coming up shortly, 5 wizards create the funnel. Like seeing that. Really pushing our clan to minimize the amount of wizards they use during these kill squad portions of raids. Just because you're always wanting to save a couple wizards at the end for cleanup, and just being efficient with your troops. Maybe get a couple of extra hogs in the attack if you don't spend so much on that kill squad. So here comes first hog deployments, and the only place they have to go because of that jump placement and the work the heroes did, the only way to go is through the center and down towards the right. So look how he brings the hogs in from the left, and they meet up with these hogs as they kind of just waterfall down the base, allowing him to put heal spells on all those giant bomb spots, and where they're just taking a beating from all of these core defenses that are centrally located. So just trickling in hogs from the side and letting them join the main group, making sure that the hogs don't stray off into that outer perimeter, lets him use those 3 heals, maximizes the effect of all of them to keep the hogs alive until the very end of the raid right now, when they're going to start going out to those perimeter defenses. So it looks like we got about 6 hogs left, and we already dropped the cleanup wizards early, getting the work done. Looks like a king's going to take care of one of them, but the queen is still alive, so is the king, cleaning up all of the trash buildings around the perimeters. The hogs got this done. No traps. That king is going to fall here, and once he goes down, that is the last threat to this raid. And another 3-star. Well done, Dr. D. Love the wall of hogs. Very well thought out. Next, we're going to go to Woodcock Johnson, who dominated once again, but he had a Clan Castle fail against this anti-3-star layout. He had a dragon in there that just followed him around the entire raid, but was able to pull it off anyway. So we were starting off with a 2 golem kill squad, 4 wizards, 5 wizards set in the funnel. Well done there. Looks like we've got a jump that's going to come down shortly here to get everything in there. Nope, we're wall breaking in. Test wall breaker goes down. Despite the wizard tower there, they still get in no problem. Kind of lucky there. But here comes the clan castle. Poison to take care of those wizards. That dragon hasn't been pulled quite yet, but here he comes, and the funnel wizards are down. The queen is distracted, and there's nothing in the middle that can take down that dragon. So he's going to sit there and melt away those golems while he starts bringing hogs in around the edge there. He hasn't used any heals yet. Right there goes the first one, so we can take down that expo and survive the king, which was not taken down in the part of the battle. He was on the opposite side of the kill squad, not much you can do. But at this point, I mean, he's really taken down a lot of defenses right there. It's just that stinking dragon that hasn't even been touched. Double giant bomb just barely misses it. We have enough hogs with heal to take down a couple of these low-level defenses. They don't have a ton of hit points. I mean, so there's a lot going against Woodcock Johnson right now in this attack, but once that final Tesla goes down, poison to slow down the king and the dragon a little bit, we can take care of the skeletons. The hogs somehow survive this beating right here at the town hall. It's amazing. We're just getting fried, but a couple of them pull out. The king decides to run away. Just good Clash of Clans luck right there. A lot of things worked in his favors, but he has the queen to clean up the perimeter yet. Still hogs alive, even though they're getting toasted. The clan castle goes down, so now this cleanup crew doesn't have to work its way into the interior of the base. Very lucky there. Very lucky. Final wizards running away from that dragon. Not much life left. Queen's going to turn around and get a shot. She's going to go down, but there is enough wizard power there to take the heat, and the final 2 wizards go ahead and take care of it to get the 3-star attack. So, yeah, wow. Interesting attack. Worked out. Glad to see that. And here we go. I want to get Dr. Ron. I don't believe I had a chance to highlight Dr. Ron in a raid, but now that we're here, we'll just show how he's going to go 40 hogs en masse all over this base. Speed up here over the poison kill, just waiting and delaying a little bit. Make sure we get as much damage put down on that dragon as possible so he pops. And just an Asian wall of hogs going right at the queen, saying, I don't care, I'm going to dominate you, you little boy, Town Hall 10, with 40 hogs. Here come more, 2 heals. They're just going to go straight in line, in mass, right across this base. No king in this fight, so just the queen. She's probably going to turn on that enemy queen real quick as soon as those hogs get out of range of her. But no double giant bomb, so, you know, just kind of overpowering this base and getting it done. Like to see that. Dr. Ron stepped up with a lot of 3-star attacks lately. He's using great army compositions. This mass hog, though, just wanted to give a quick shout out to Dr. Ron for his nice work here. Looking forward to sharing some attacks from the next war, which is going to be wrapping up here shortly. So you can see that's the end of that raid. Wizards up top, clean up, queen on the bottom. Going to do the work. Hogs are plenty of hogs left to take up all that stuff, and foregone conclusion here. And very lastly, Mikhail. Another 6-star war, and I apologize. I'm going to get to the Town Hall 8s. They've been doing fantastic work. Next recap video really going to highlight the work that they have been doing for us, because it's been absolutely outstanding and much appreciated getting those attacks in early, those effective attacks. And then lastly, going to shout out here to Mikhail Michael. I'm not sure how I want to pronounce that right now, but just because of his great heal placement in this GoHo attack against low-level Town Hall 9. First thing, using a couple hogs, try to get that clan castle. We can fast forward. We know how that's going to work. Poisoning that dragon into non-existence, and from the bottom coming in with a 2 golem entry. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wizards. That's good. Looks like he saved 2 and a couple other archers, barbs, gobs for cleanup. So he had cleanup troops in mind. Didn't need to deploy too many to make this funnel right here. But he comes in and looks like he's jumping into that area so he can take care of the heroes. Maybe take an expo down. Just distract all that heavy duty artillery coming in his way so the hogs can come in. So this is what I like. The path for the hogs is set to go to the right very nicely. Quick heal there. They got touched by a giant bomb. There goes another one right there. And then the anticipation coming up here, very patiently. The hogs are outside the heal. They're getting hit by a wizard tower cannon. Granted, they're low level, but they're still taking some damage. Drops this heal spell right here, assuming, obviously, that the traps and the giant bomb in the top right there are going to do some damage to his hogs. So there they go, get healed up, well placed. Just good anticipation, knowing where his hogs are going to be and where the threats are going to be so that he can keep a mass of hogs up. He overpowered this base, but it was that heal placement that really made the difference. So anyways, there we go, guys. I got a nice long recap video in here. Despite this terrible internet connection, I'm not going to push my luck any longer. Look forward to getting home in a day or two to start putting together more recap videos in a more reliable way. Until then, take care, y'all. I'm out.